thing is just like right on top of my head. It's weird. Hi! You guys, everyone, follow my Twitter, please, because Periscope is not going to be a thing pretty soon, so you should go and follow my Twitter. I think that'd be a great idea because then we can still be friends. It's linked in the name, and it's not in my bio. My Twitter is not in my bio anymore because I changed it. Yeah, so... Oh, we need another drink. Oh, wait, am I allowed to do that on Periscope? Well, Periscope's not going to be a thing pretty soon, so I don't really care. Yeah, so how is everyone doing tonight? Is everyone good? Yeah? Everyone fantastic? Doing fantabulous? I'm doing fantabulous. It's been a while. It's been a long while. I can't... Ow. There we go. It's been a long while. Yeah. I cut my hair 2 days ago, if you guys couldn't tell. It's shorter. So yeah, so how have you guys been? Follow my Twitter, please, so we can still be friends. Because I'm going to go live on there instead of Periscope now. I mean, I said that in my previous lives here, so you guys should know. But yeah, if you're already following me, thank you. Could you imagine? Why is no one talking to me? No one's talking to me. It's making me sad. Wow, I look really tired. Well, I am really tired, so I guess it makes sense that I look tired. Because I am. But yeah. So, I went on a date tonight. Isn't that crazy? I went on a date. Thank you. Thanks. I need to re-dye it. It's kind of getting dull, but thank you. It was good. So it wasn't a bad date. I just probably won't hang out with them again. Unless it were just like on a strictly like a friendship type of thing. Yeah. Yeah, everyone is just hooking up. I haven't had sex in 5 months. I haven't had sex in like 5 months. Going on 5 months. Yeah, I love that for me. Honestly, it's been great. But yeah, no, he was very, very sweet, very respectful and nice. We had a good conversation. It just wasn't a good, like, match, I guess, on a romantic level. So, like, I think we'd make good friends, but I think that's about it. So, yeah. But he was very nice. It was fun. It was nice to get out of the house for once, finally, because I just am... Sorry, those are my dogs. So, yeah, that was nice. And it was fun. You guys, follow me on... Oh, someone named David Martinez just added me on Snapchat. Hello. Yeah, I mean... Whew, stop. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can tell. And, for myself, like, I already know, like, what I want, what I don't want. And, like, in a relationship, it's just not really what I want. I mean, yeah, he'd be a really cool friend. Like, he's very nice. And it was cool. But, yeah, just on a romantic level, probably not. But, like, as friends, I'd be cool with that. You know? I don't know. I just, like, had, like, I think at the end of 2020, I had, like, this, like... I don't even know. It was just like this whole shift in my life where I'm like, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to get. And if it's not that, I don't want it at all. And that's just how my life has been. Yeah, friends are important. I just worry because I don't want him to get like the wrong impression. Because it was like a date. Yeah, I'm being very picky about it. He was very sweet though. Just not really... my type, I guess, like what I'm looking for. but very sweet. It was fun. It was very nice to get out. I have nothing bad to say about it. Nothing bad to say. And normally, for me anyways, dates go so poorly. And this one was nice. It's just not what I'm looking for. So that's all that it is. Have any of you guys been on any dates recently? Stop adding me on Snapchat and follow me on Twitter. I don't know. I just think I'm just drawn to people who are not well in their life, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, I do pick the wrong guys. Definitely. That's why now I'm like, if it's not what I want, right there, done. Not even going to pursue it, because I've done that one too many times, and that's not what it's not what I'm here for. I would rather be single than be with the wrong person. So that's what I'm going to do. And I like being single. It's nice. Not even because, like, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you never know. Maybe down the road, maybe it'll be like, oh, this is great. Because, yeah, we had good conversation. That is very true. I will give you that. That's very true. So, yeah, you never know. So, yeah, I'll continue speaking to him as friends. I just don't know. How are you supposed to, like, tell someone, like, oh, yeah, like, not even tell them, but how are you supposed to, like, you know, hint, like, oh, this is just, like, a friendship type of thing? That is true. Very true. Can meet people through their friends. And I need friends in general because I don't have very many. I don't really have any. Tell him, just be like, what should I say? Should I just be like, yeah, should I just be like, I'm not really, like, looking for anything right now, just, like, to, like, friends to hang out with and stuff, but I have a lot of fun with you, and I would love to keep hanging out type of thing? Yeah, see, and that's the thing, because today, I'm going to be completely honest, I have canceled on so many dates, like, just within this month, because I just am like, I'm not going to do it. Like, I don't really want to meet anybody. I'm not into it. When I should have just gone out with them, because it's good for me to get out of the house, good for me to talk to people and do things, but I'm just like, I don't want nothing. Okay, that's a good one. I'm not feeling the romantic vibe, but yeah, because that's exactly what it is. I don't feel any sort of anything when it comes to that department. But it was very nice, and I enjoyed my time. It wasn't like a date where you're like, I just got to get out of here. My friend needs to call me and get me out of this. Because I literally had it all set up like that, too. I texted my friend. I was like, if I send you this emoji, then you need to call me and tell me I need to come and help you with something. Like, it's urgent. She's like, okay, I'm on standby. And I'm like, okay, thank you. But I didn't have to do that, so that's great. And I'm also scared to meet strangers out. Like, even if it's in public, I'm still nervous about it. And then one day, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, I see, like, things like that. I get that. I feel like also, like, yeah, the more you get to know a person, like, feelings can develop. And that's just how we are, you know? Even if it's not initially what we're looking for, feelings can develop. But for me, I'm very closed off. And I say that now until I open up, of course. That is great. I feel like relationships that start out as just friends and then turn into more, I feel like those do end up to being more successful. My social skills. Yeah, I need to work my social skills because I'm like, I enjoy going out once I am out, if that makes sense. But if I'm like getting ready to leave, or if I know I have to go somewhere, or like I have made plans, I dread those plans until I'm out, and then I'm like having the time of my life, but I would much rather stay home and do nothing. Yeah, and I do have a lot of anxiety. I had anxiety even before the pandemic. I feel like the pandemic has made me weird. So when I do meet people, I am like super, like, I overshare. And I feel like that scares people. But I got to the point, I'm like, well, if you don't like me off the bat with my oversharing, then bye, type of thing. But yeah, no, I do tend to overshare. So I do have to, like, keep myself, like, you know, hold it back a little bit. True. I uncheck the anxiety. But yeah, I don't know. I probably won't be going on any other dates anytime soon because I like being with my dogs at home all day, every day. That's my big thing. I love staying home because I've just been so swamped with work. I know, it's been a long time. I got a new job and I've just been, wow, my hair's frizzy. I've just been working and dancing and working and working. Lots of overtime, and I'm tired and busy. Change the hoodie? No, I already changed once. I had another shirt on, but it wasn't very comfortable, and I just want to be comfy. Because I'm at home, and I'm just going to go to bed anyways, so might as well be comfortable. But yeah, no, I've been working and working and working, and I have no time for anything. Finally tonight, I don't have anything, so here I am. I am still working from home. I am, and I really like it. Hi! The new job, it's really good. Honestly, I wish I didn't have to work at all, but it's going well. I enjoy it as much as you can enjoy a job, I guess. I like the hoodie. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. I just have been so focused on work. It's a lot. Honestly, it's a lot. And I'm a TikTok girl. I wish I were a TikTok girl because then maybe I could be making money off of TikTok. Wait, did I not have that on here? I'm sorry. Next time. Thank you. Bye. But yeah, no, just work just takes over my life. It has been taking over my life. I have no time for anything. I get off so late, so late every single day. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll fix that for the next one. I'll let you guys call in. Just follow me on Twitter so we can go live on there too. Because Periscope is going to die. My piano. Bye, you too. But yeah, so I just get off really, really late from work, and then as soon as I get off of work, I'm exhausted, and I just knock out. And then I wake up, and I take the dogs for their run. That means I go for a run, too, unfortunately. Do that, and then I start work. I do it all over again. Oh. Stop. It's okay. I heard something outside, too. They're working out. How long are the takes? They're gonna get someone. My shifts, so normally they're 8 hours, but if I get overtime, I can work anywhere from 8 to 15 hours. They're barking out the window at somebody. I heard something. If I die, you guys. I'm so glad I have dogs. Hold on. I'm so scared. I'm scared. What do I do? What do I do? They're barking at somebody. They don't bark like that. They're in the window. I could hear them. Oh my God. I'm gonna have a heart attack. What do I do? I'm in the kitchen. What do I do? Are they like... I know. I'm scared. Go get them. Yeah, go. Okay, well, I don't think I would be scared. Who the fuck is he barking at? I'm gonna go in this room and I'm gonna look out the window. I don't know. I did hear something outside and it sounded like a bang. And then the dogs, I just took on tape. The dogs started, they're gone now if there was someone at the door. But my dogs, they bark, but normally there had to have been someone walking outside. Okay, I think it's fine now. Sorry, you guys. I got a little bit nervous. But, yeah, so I think there was someone out there because my dogs don't normally, like, freak out like that. Silas, my German Shepherd, he only barks if there's, like, a reason to bark, so we had to have seen somebody out there. And I did hear something. That's when they started barking. And now I'm scared. But, yeah, they'll protect me, so I'm not, like, to the point where I'm, like, duck down and where's my pepper spray type of scared. But, yeah, I'm going to hide so they think I'm not here, but the dogs are here and they'll eat them. But, yeah, the hours. So I can work anywhere from, like, 8 to, like, 15 hours. Just depends on if I have overtime or not. And I like overtime because I get paid double to triple. Yeah, so it's nice. But yeah, sorry. Sorry for that, little... I'm better now. Stop it, please. And sometimes they bark at nothing and it scares me. Isa barks at nothing sometimes. But I'm like, yeah, go ahead, good girl. Because I don't want to get mad at them for doing that. Because maybe one day, someone will try to break in and then they're going to think they're going to get in trouble. But nope. Yep, do your thing. Go on. But yeah. Yeah, overtime is great, except I am starting to feel like I'm getting burnt out, and I just need to take a vacation, and I have all of my vacation time left, and I took one day, so next Tuesday is my brother's birthday, so I took that day off, but I need to take, like, a week off. Yeah, it can range from 8 to 15 hours a day, so there's so much overtime that I could potentially take. So, like, I don't really know until I'm like, hey, I'm going to do this overtime. They're like, okay, cool. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I regret it. But then I see the paycheck and I'm like, glad I did that. So, constant cycle. But yeah, I've just been really busy and here I am drinking my White Claw and hoping, no, I haven't gotten any other tattoos. I actually had to get, so Silas, my German Shepherd, these are the only ones I have right now on this arm. I think I decided on a dragon though. I think. I want to get a dragon with like cherry blossoms to like blend in, like cherry blossoms to come down into a dragon to go down, if that makes sense. Something like that. Oops, sorry, since I already have cherry blossoms on my arm. But Silas had to get this Cytopoint injection, which was a couple $100. Yeah, I feel like that would be really cool. So that's what I want to get next. So the person my artist, he is drawing it up, but I just had to tell him like when I'm ready. Because I just had to do... Silas needed his allergy shot, and then Matthew had an echocardiogram, which costed me like almost $1,000 for a 5-minute procedure. But yeah, so I'm just like, okay, well, let me make sure I get their stuff. Like, if anything came back like wrong with Matthew's thing. I need to make sure I can pay for that before I get a tattoo. So I just need to make sure it comes back all clear, and then I'll be like, yep, let's do the tattoo and spend my money on that. Yeah, I just need to make sure all of that is in line before I spend money on myself, because my animals are expensive. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know if I told you I was going to get one on my leg. I mean, I have some on my ankles. I don't have any on my legs, though. I don't think I'll get a tattoo on my legs. And yes, neuters are super expensive. And I remember when I took Matthew to get neutered, it was like $638, I'm pretty sure. And that's a weird number to remember, but I'm pretty sure it was $638. Freaking ridiculous. And it takes them 15 minutes. They literally put them under, put the tube down, and then what they do, they make an incision, squeeze out the nuts, cut them, sew them up, and then yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, I kept Matthew's balls. I don't know if I've told you guys that, but I did. I kept them, and I cut one of them open. If any of you want to see pictures, Snapchat me and ask for a picture of Matthew's balls, and I'll send it to you, the one I cut up, and the other one is in my fridge. I still have the other one that I did not cut, so it's in my fridge. Oh, sorry, babe. Yeah, I have his ball, the one I did not cut up, in my fridge. They gave it to me. No, it's just in the fridge in a bag of saline. It's all good. Do you want to see it? I'll show it to you. Why did I cut it up? I cut it up because I was curious what it looked like on the inside. Hold on, where is it? I was curious as to what it looked like on the inside, so I decided, oh, there it is. So I decided I was just going to cut it in half to see. And it wasn't as exciting as I thought, but I mean, it was a learning experience. And here is Matthew's testicle. You can see all the blood, but I will go ahead and, that is Matthew's testicle. Yeah, it's still in there. There's hair. It's not his hair, but it's hair from the room. Oh, saline is coming out. Hold on. Yeah. So that's his testicle. And it's hard. Oh, did you see that drip? But yeah, that's that. Yeah. Yeah, his balls were big. And fun fact, if any of you want to see those pictures, it's what your male testicles look like as well. I cut inside of a dog testicle, and it's what yours would look like too. So if you want to know what your balls look like on the inside, just message me and I'll send you a picture. I'm weird, I know. But yeah, I'm very strange. Yeah, when I asked if I could keep them, I was like, this might be a weird question. And they were like, okay, we get weird questions, but what's your question? Can I keep his testicles? And they're like, of course, that's not even weird at all. And I was like, really? They're like, yeah, like so many people have asked us, like, and I'm like, really? They're like, yeah, no, it's not weird. I was like, okay, yeah, because I'm really into that stuff. Like, I just want to, like, I think I want to look inside of one. So, like, basically, it's like this, right? Here's the ball. There's skin over top. So what I did, I made an incision. I cut it. And then I peeled the skin over. And then it was just like, I had the skin flap here. And then I took scissors and I cut it open. And it looks like a brain. It looks like a brain inside. It looks like a brain inside. So, yeah. That's what I did. It's pretty cool, honestly. If I'm being completely honest, like, I don't have balls, so I can't be like, it hurts me too, because I don't. So it was just interesting to see, I guess, anatomy-wise, you know, on a scientific level. And I don't know, biological level, biology. I don't know. I'm just weird, okay? And when Issa gets spayed, I'm going to ask to keep her uterus as well, so I can look at it. That's a good question. I don't really know. I've had it in here in the fridge for, it'll be a year in August. So it's lasted since last August and it's perfectly intact. The only thing that's different is like it's like a bloody saline instead of clear. So it's like pinkish now. That's the only thing that's happened. But the actual testicle is still intact and it's the exact same. Nothing on it has broken down or anything. I did. I took a picture. After I cut it, Matthew was laying on the end of my bed because I did it like on a plate while I was in bed. And Matthew was laying on the end of my bed and I picked it up and I was like, Matthew. And Matthew like turns around and he's sniffing it and I took a picture of him doing that. I'm really mean. But yeah, no, I did. I took a picture of him like looking at it and sniffing it. Poor guy. He was... but yeah. So like, yeah, it hasn't broken down or anything. So I'm going to keep it in the fridge for as long as I can until it looks like it's starting to decay. Because they can't actually give me a jar with formaldehyde because it's a hazard, so they could only put saline in it. So it's just a bag of saline with his thing in there, and it's kept very well. So yeah. It didn't come up. What did you try? I just changed the username. It should be Love Carmen XOX, I think. Love Carmen XO, maybe? Love Carmen XO. I believe that's what I changed it to. It's not the one in my bio. But yeah, it's my ball story. And yeah, fun fact, I didn't have gloves, so I used my bare hands. I'm so weird. No wonder I don't have a boyfriend. I do weird shit like that, like cut open my dog's ball. And people made some weird jokes because I'm Japanese as well, like I'm part Japanese, and they're like, what, are you gonna make soup out of it, be real Asian? I'm like, that is so rude. No, but then I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I wonder what this tastes like. Because people eat cow testicles, right? So yes, I mean, well, for Matthew, I mean, not necessary, I guess. People choose to have their animals neutered or spayed. So I chose to have him neutered because it can help with long-term, you know, health issues in the future. You know, if he could get cancer from having his balls, and I don't know what else, I don't know. But yeah, I did have them removed. So in his case, it was necessary because I chose for him to get neutered. Me cutting open his ball, not necessary. Cool. It was very cool, though. I mean, I don't know. Like, what's that cancer that men can get? That's mostly in men. I don't remember what it's called. I think it starts with a P. I feel like it starts with a P. But no, it does make the risk higher for dogs. Yeah, prostate cancer, prostate. Thank you. So yeah, that's why I removed his little dings. Yeah, but I did wait for him to be fully grown and fully developed before I did it. So he was 2. Right after he turned 2, I said, let's get those things snip. Yeah, because why not? But then, okay, there are moments where I regret it because I'm like, dang, I would so get another golden retriever and I would breed him. He's registered. I mean, he can't have kids now, so that sucks. So that part I do. I'm like, But then again, I'm like, okay, in the long term, I'm like, it's better, I guess. I want him to live as long as possible, so that's why I did it. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I have a story. I just had a burp. Okay, Issa, come here. Issa is not fixed yet. She still has all working parts, and she just went into heat like a couple of weeks ago. So she was very fertile, whatever, doing her thing, bleeding up a storm. Silas, my German Shepherd, he had no interest in her whatsoever. Matthew, on the other hand, he's always like, when she's in that state, he's like, he can't focus on anything else. So normally when she's in heat, I let her out separately from the 2 boys. One morning before work, it wasn't even a morning, it was after work. I was so tired, I was ready to go to bed. I opened the door, just let them all outside, right? I left, I went to the bathroom, I went pee, and then I remembered, I was like, fuck. I was like, oh my God, no. So I ran out, and I came to the back door. I literally stood there, and I went like this. And I just stood there, because Matthew and Issa, Matthew's fixed, thank God, those would be some ugly babies, but they were stuck together, back to back, and I just stood there staring, because they had just done the deed. And it was literally, from my time going pee, less than a minute, like so fast. And I remembered, and I was like, shit. And I ran to come back to open the door, and they were stuck together. If he wouldn't have been fixed, there would have been some ugly ass babies. And Issa is tiny. She would not be able to push those things out. She would have to get her freaking thing cut open. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I would have said, abort those babies. Those are not gonna be good. Who knows what kind of problems a golden retriever and a staffy Amstaff together, like a tiny little dog with built, and then a dog who's like long, tall, and like he's pretty proportionate. I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't have been. No, they would have been ugly. Probably wouldn't have that many. No, because both those dogs have health issues later on in life. So poor dog, and be ugly and be sick. I couldn't do that. Oh my gosh, I was so glad that it wasn't her and Silas, because she would not be able to push that out. Like, definite. Maybe with Matthew, but with Silas, definitely not. Yeah, I looked on Google. They look weird. I saw one of them that was cute-ish. Like, I'd be like, oh, if I saw that dog, I mean, I would get it. But that was one of them. They were just weird. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you're fixed. But I've never seen like 2 dogs mating before. And I'm going to tell you guys this story too. While that happened, I came to the door. I was like, and then I went to the door to open the door. Issa, while they were still stuck, she pulled off of him, and Matthew like screeched because it was painful, because she just pulled off his dick. Because dogs, I'm going to explain this real quick too. Here's the pee-pee, there are two bulbs here, basically, that get stuck and enlarged. That's why dogs get stuck, because these two bulbs get stuck in the female, so they can't get out until their erection is gone. Issa decided to just yank off that shit, and that hurt Matthew, because, like, so here's the penis. So when dogs get stuck, they turn around so their butts are touching. So his penis was like that. For her to pull off that shit, ow. And for her, ow. Like, why did she do that? That's a lot of information, but, you know, dog anatomy, there you go. Yeah, so I just was like, and I was mad at both of them. I didn't let them come close to each other for like 2 days because I was so weirded out. I was like, no, you lay there. Yeah. Weren't ducks? Wait, do ducks like do weird things? Never seen a duck do it before. Matthew, do you remember that day when you lost your virginity? I hope not. Gosh, I'm scarred for life. You guys are supposed to be brother and sister. Jeez. Disgusting. Okay? They're crazy. Yeah, you guys, I cut my hair. Do you notice? Did you notice? Is that like longer than all of it, or is it just how it's like wavy? Okay, here's the thing. Why does it matter if I follow you back on Periscope? Periscope is gonna be gone at the end of the month. What's the point? Here, I'll follow you anyways. Hello. There you go. Wait, they have a corkscrew? Wait! I am going to look it up. After this, I'm going to look it up. Yeah, I'm going to be using Twitter instead. I just thought I would come on Periscope just while I can, I guess. I wish they would keep the same aspects of Periscope on Twitter, because I personally, when I'm trying to like find lives to watch, I look at the map, you know, and I look at like who's live and not, and I look at the ones that are live and I watch those. I don't know if you guys do that too, but that's just like what I do. I think that's fun to look at the map. This account is linked to Twitter. Okay, well, if they do add those features to Twitter, that'd be cool. Over time, yeah. I mean, that'd be cool, because I really do like the map thing, because I don't really go on Twitter that much, because reading stuff, like, from other people, I don't know. It's just like, it's like reading a caption from a picture without the picture, in my opinion. Sometimes I post on Twitter, but like, not that often. But yeah, no, I will be going live on there. I was gonna go live on there instead, but I thought, well, I might as well go live on Periscope while there's still Periscope. So here I am. But yeah, just follow me on Twitter, I guess. I wish they would just, like, you know, everyone who has a Twitter account link to their account to just make them follow the person that they're already following type of thing, you know? There you go. I don't like White Claws. They make me burp too much. But yeah, let's see what else has happened. Nothing really has happened. I've been just at home. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah. Tomorrow I have a dance video shoot video thing. It's nothing special though. It's just for fun. So, I normally have Friday and Saturdays off. So tonight is my night off. I work on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Normally I will have Friday and Saturday off unless I choose overtime on my weekends. And sometimes also at the daycare I used to work at, I'll cover shifts. So week after next. So I don't know when. Okay, I think next week they asked me if I could cover a shift. I haven't said yes or no yet because I'm still debating. I'm like, do I really want to do that? But then I'm also like, that's extra money. Have you guys all gotten your stimulus check? I did. Mine went into savings. What did you guys do with your stimulus check? That's what I want to hear. What are your plans to do with it, or what have you done with it? Anybody? Any takers? No? I feel like when I ask questions, no one responds. It's fine, though. It's fine. I'm also getting kind of hungry. I think I want a burrito. Sounds good. Really? Nobody? Wow. Thank you. Invest in Bitcoin. Okay, I don't really understand Bitcoin. Okay, I have a question. So with my job, I get $12,000 in stocks off the bat, and then they give us more. Oh, you want to send it to me? Oh, I mean, I'll take it. But does anybody know about stocks? Because I get $12,000 in. So the restricted stock units, RSUs. I get $12,000 worth, and they just gave us more. But should I just like leave it in there to let it simmer? Like, I don't really understand what it is. Is that like free? It's basically free money, right? And like the more the company, because the company is still pretty young. I mean, it's 20 years old. So like there's. Okay, so I'll just leave it there, and then one day I'll be like, give me my money. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, okay, this is probably really personal. Oh, wait. Okay, watch it and see. Yeah, because I don't know anything about stocks at all. My friend, he put so much money in stocks, and he like gained like $12,000 in profit just within the last like few months. And I'm like, what? I want to do that, but I'm too scared to put my money in something. And I'm like, well, what if it goes down and I'm just screwed out of that money? But it's an investment, and I understand that, but that scares me. But okay, I made this decision. I was going to let my hair down there grow for like a week and a half, and then I decided, yeah, I'm gonna wax it. Like, I'm gonna give myself a Brazilian wax. Like, I can do it. Don't do it. Don't attempt. Don't. It was the most painful thing I've ever put myself through. I couldn't finish. It hurt so bad. I can't even like. Oh, thank you. But yeah, it hurt so bad, and I like waxed like half of it because that was all I could get through, and the rest of it I couldn't do it. So I literally put like 3 pieces of wax on, like small pieces of wax like on, and I'm like, okay, that's gonna ensure that I'm going to like, finish this shit. I tried to rip them off. No. 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 I'd rather just all that hair be gone. I did this last night. I was drunk, and I read that alcohol makes it hurt worse because it makes your pores like shrink up because you're dehydrated. And I wish I would have known that before I fucking started drinking and be like, yeah, let's fucking wax my coochie. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That actually means a lot. I've been a little bit sad lately. But yeah, and then I like went to sleep with those pieces of wax on because I just couldn't do it. And it literally felt like someone took razor blades and just like sliced at my skin. It hurt so bad. And like I was standing there like holding the wax and like trying to pull it. I can't even express like how painful. I'm down for that. It was so painful. And this morning when I woke up, I slept with the pieces of wax on. I took my hair dryer and I was just like, I just need this shit off. So I took the hair dryer. I mean, it still pulled out hair while I was doing this because I was pulling and like heating it up at the same time. No, I've never lasered it. Does that hurt? I'm down. Follow me on Twitter and send me a message. I've never lasered it, but I am just about to make an appointment because I'm like, I already waxed half of it. I might as well just go. Really? No, I want to do that, but how expensive is that, first of all? I'm about to make an appointment to just go get it professionally done because for me to get myself to like wax it myself, like it's just too much. I don't have the willpower to do it because it hurts so bad. So I just need somebody to just fucking just be like with that shit, you know? Yeah, DM me on Instagram. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like really painful. So now I'm half naked down there and I don't want to like, because normally I shave. I do, and that's the thing, I don't have one, so I'm just stuck here, and I'm just like with the fucking wax on, and literally it was hanging on by like this much, and I could not rip it off. It was so sensitive. In the place that it was so sensitive. Like I was able to do certain places and it was okay. I mean, it still fucking hurt, but I was able to get myself to do it, but then there were certain places that it just hurt so bad and it was hanging on by like this much and I could not do it. I just couldn't, and I tried so hard and it wasn't working. So I just want to go get it professionally done because I don't want to just like shave it off because then I'm gonna have to start over, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to start over and like let it grow to get it waxed because like you need like a decent amount of hair. I think it's like a quarter inch of hair in order to wax it. Yeah, I'll look if you send me one. But yeah, you need like a certain amount of hair in order to wax it all off. And I don't want to just like shave it off because I'd rather just have it all waxed because I feel like I was reading it's like the first wax is the worst one, and then the more you do it, the less it hurts, which makes sense because then the hair grows back less thick, I guess, from waxing it. Yeah, when I was I had my leg like up, I had a mirror, and I was like with the wax, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, no, it was really difficult. It was embarrassing, we'll just say that, to say the least. But yeah. I mean, I'm scared to go get it done because I know how bad those certain areas hurt, and I'm just gonna say the areas closest to my clit, like, sorry you guys, like closest to the lip, I guess, lips, I don't know what that's called, but yeah, close to there, close to my clit, hurt like a mother frickin' trucker, like so bad. I didn't know what to do, and yeah, that hurt so bad, and I'm scared to make an appointment, and I'm gonna call them, and I'm gonna be like, hey, so I tried to give myself a Brazilian, I got halfway done with it, will you just do the rest? And literally I left the worst, most painful parts, like for me anyways, And I just am dreading it. Because I just want it to be waxed. Because, like, I looked at the parts that I did wax, and I'm like, I like that. No, it does not still hurt. It doesn't still hurt. It does not still hurt. Thank God. I mean, no. Sorry, that's my crotch. It looks like I was touching my stomach. Yeah, no, it doesn't still hurt. Surprisingly, yeah, no, it wasn't painful afterwards. It did nothing, no pain after. I did read that sometimes it does hurt after, but yeah, no. Yeah, and I did watch the tutorials, but I don't know how some of those girls do it. Like, I don't know. Because I watched some before I tried it out. They made it look so easy. But the thing is, they have to have, like, done it before. Like, that was not their first time. Because I was reading, like, the first time hurts the worst because the hairs are more thick than if you, like, continue waxing, the hairs get more thin, like, more sparse or whatever. So definitely those girls have been doing it, and it's just like they could just put the wax on, just like whatever. But for me, no. I sat there with the fucking wax, and I'm like like the whole time, and I couldn't even finish. So I have to go get that shit done because I can't do it for myself. I wish I could, because I would be saving like $70 for them to just finish what I started. I wish I had someone to do it for me. Like, I really do. Like, I would let someone do it for me if I were drunk, even though being drunk supposedly makes it hurt more. But I would have to be drunk because that's like a very vulnerable spot, I guess. But even if I had it done, I don't know, I'd still be uncomfortable. Either way, that's weird. Someone just all up in your cooch, just on your asshole, wax. That's weird. But you know, hey, people do it, and I guess it's normal, and they see it every day, and I just have to remind myself of that. Like, this is what they do. But yeah, yikes. And then I was reading, like, sugar wax isn't supposed to be as painful. Like, it's supposed to be, like, softer than, like, hard wax. And that's what I was using. So, like, maybe it won't hurt as much, but I highly doubt that. I think it'll be just as painful. They're ripping the hair out of its follicle. Like, come on. You're ripping it from the... Oh, my God. It hurt a lot. That's all I can say. It just really, really, really hurts. I can't express that enough. Don't try it yourself. Or try it yourself and then just, you know, regret it later when the wax won't come off. Oh my God, it sucks. Never experienced that much pain in my life. Not even emotional. Actually, maybe equal to. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. It is 1:25. I have to pee. So, you guys, I am going to get going. It's getting pretty late. I need to sleep. I have to wake up early tomorrow since we're doing that video. We have a rehearsal and then the shoot afterwards. 12 p.m. That's early for me. But yes, I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, I'll check my DMs. I'm going to lay in bed and I'll be on my phone, so I'll just check through everything. But yeah, please follow me on Twitter because I don't want to like lose everyone and everything, you know. Yes. And message me if you want to see Matthew's cut open balls. But it was really nice talking to you guys. I appreciate it. I miss this. Yay, thank you. Okay, bye everybody. Good night. Thank you for talking to me. I love it. Okay, bye. And I look so dead. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go get some sleep. Okay, bye.